Hey guys, it's Shayna, and today I'm getting ready to go, but as I'm getting ready to go, I think a lot, and I was just thinking about life. And so first and foremost, before I get into this, I just want to apologize. I woke up like this. I'm getting ready to go. I just blow dried my hair, so it's in these knots to keep it all out of the way, and if you want to see the video on how I do that, it'll be over here. But I just wanted to come on and just kind of talk about life in general. Lately, a lot of my friends and family, and I mean, this is just something that everybody goes through as far as like changes, and especially dealing with the close of one season of your life and going into another and transitioning into that. My mom graduated on Friday. Another one of my friends like passed the bar. Well, actually a couple of my friends just got a new job, and just thinking about all of these different changes, it's like anytime one thing ends, it's always gonna be the beginning for something else. And even thinking about, you know, on the good side of that, there's also the not so good side of it, where you lose someone that you love. And I was talking to a guy who had lost his wife, and it was a really traumatic experience, just in the way that she passed. And I don't want to get too graphic and get into all the details, but it was just a very traumatic experience, and he was actually there when she passed away. And I think with anyone, especially when you've been with someone for quite a long time, that's something very, very difficult to deal with. I think he said they were together for over 30 years, and that's something that's really, really difficult to deal with. And it just made me think that, like, life happens and you have to kind of accept the moment because it's already happened. And I'm saying this just because it's important to continue to stay in the present moment. And I think a lot of people get so caught up in a bad moment that they forget to, and it's not even a bad moment, it's a bad past moment. It's not even, you know, something that's really current anymore. A lot of people like to live in that negative space, and it's not even that they like to live in that space. Let me not phrase it that way. It's just they don't know how to accept the moment and appreciate it for what it is. Not saying that you should be glad that, well, actually no, you should be glad that certain things and people and you are in a certain place, even whether it's good or bad. Be thankful for those moments, because those are the moments that make you who you are. The best part about life is that you have all kinds of moments that make up your life, but it's not just one moment that makes up your life. Your life is a series of moments. So if you're missing out on what's happening in the present, it's kind of like missing a part of your life. Like when anything in life comes to an end, good or bad, you just have to accept it and thank God or the universe or whatever you believe in, and just have an attitude of gratitude just for that portion of your life. Even though it may not have been the greatest moment, that moment has brought you to this moment that you're in right now. It just made me think that just people in general should be more appreciative of their life and their circumstances and things like that. And it also caused me to think that, like, even when you like lose something in life, like not physically misplace it, but the season is up in your life, like that's what develops. And the crazy thing about life is you'll probably have a lot of moments in life where you feel like you're losing. Like whether it be you lost a loved one that you just were not prepared to lose, or if you lost your job suddenly, or even if you graduated, or you voluntarily looked for another job, or and got that position and moved into that position and things of that nature, it's like you're gonna experience series of losses, but for every loss there's going to be a beginning. For every end there's a beginning. Even in death, like, I know that death is one of those things that's going to happen to everyone. When it comes to like losing people, like losing their physical presence and body, that's one of the hardest things to overcome, simply because you're so used to having that person there, and you're so, and especially if it's someone that was young, it's like that we know that it's possible to happen, we just don't expect it to happen to us. If you look at everything as a gift, and I'm not saying this to be like spiritual or religious or anything to that nature, but if you look at everything that happens to you in life as a gift, you are more prone in being grateful for the things that you've received, even the hard stuff. Like right now, I have an uncle that had cancer, and I know it's pretty serious. Like, he's undergoing chemotherapy, and throughout the process, like he's really just gotten started with his chemotherapy, but throughout the process he's updating things on Facebook as far as his experience, and really using it to encourage other people. And it's such a like blessing and a testimony of his faith. And I think that's another thing that will definitely help us as people get through, is just having faith in something, whether, you know, it's whatever you choose to believe in, but having faith that whatever happens is meant to happen, and having faith in a higher power definitely makes a lot of things easier to go through and to deal with. I think another thing that helps as far as making life easier to get through is accepting the moment. Like, you know, you're not always going to be happy, you're not always going to feel grateful, but, you know, just allow your feelings to happen. As far as, you know, if you lose someone, grieve. If you need to yell, scream, cry, shout, drive somewhere, you know, to clear your head, or whatever it is you need to do to be okay for yourself, do it. It's one of those things where you have to you basically, in the midst of a loss, you have to keep living. You can't just let your life shut down because you lost something. Like, it's in life, it's inevitable that you're going to lose something at some point in time. And I guess the whole point of this video is it's more so just to say, you know, like, you just can't stop life from happening. Like, life is just, it's going to happen. You can't stop life from happening. You have certain people, places, things, and ideals that you are supposed to express. I believe that, and I've said this before, that you're supposed to express and share with the world. And when you stop living your life just because of a moment, it's really not doing anyone, especially yourself, any type of service. Like, you're hindering yourself from getting better and getting through, and from growing, and from progressing through life. If you just stop your life from happening, you're missing the best days of your life. Any day you're alive, that's a great day. But your best days are yet to come. Your best moments are still yet to come. You may have had some great moments in the past, but your best moments are, you know, they're still in front of you. Anytime, your life is exactly what you make it. Anytime you stop moving through life, you're only hurting yourself. And another thing is a lot of people just hold on to pain and don't even know why they're angry. Like, something may have happened a long time ago and you don't even know why you're upset. And I think another great thing to do, just, you know, for yourself, is sit down and really analyze. Like, if you feel anger towards someone or towards a situation, really sit down and experience that feeling. Think through that and actually ask yourself, like, why do I really feel like this? Like, do I really feel like this, or am I just feeling like this because why? You know, it's just you have to ask yourself why and deal with your issues. Like, a lot of people don't want to deal with their issues, and it's because you're gonna feel pain. But the faster you feel the pain and accept the moment for what it is or for what it was and live in your present moment, I guarantee you your life gets so much better, so much quicker. So I believe that is all I have for you today, and well, for right now. Sorry, I was like getting ready to go while I was recording, but you know, because I'm in the present moment and I have other things to do, it kind of had to multitask today, so I do apologize if that was distracting to you. But if you guys want to see any other videos like this, definitely let me know below, and I will try do my best to get more excuse me, get more stuff uploaded. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and share, and I will see you in the next video. Alright, bye. So that I do not encounter heat damage, because you can get heat damage from a blow dryer, especially if you have the blow dryer too close to your hair. If you're heat training your hair, which is not something that I'm really interested in doing, but I do know that there are people that heat train their hair. You can use like the medium setting. I would not suggest using the absolute highest setting unless you're wanting to like